Hello, everyone on the internet. My name is Chris, and welcome back to Visionaries of the Halo Stars. Let's begin.
Lawsuit.
I don't give a fuck that Mr. Beast lost a lawsuit or whatever.
Of course he's losing, bro.
Alright, everybody join the watch together so you can listen to the intro.
God damn, I am at one fucking
It
room.
won't join. It says you're playing.
Rocky Home,
Battle.
Sheriff Virginia Beach.
Alright.
Bro, how do you blame me?
Gonna watch
Who
together
wrote
or you're
that?
watching my
Sound goes
stream.
Who wrote
hard.
that?
Alright, are we ready to begin?
Ooh,
No,
okay,
who wrote that?
Let me
Who wrote
let
that?
me try to pull up the handbook real quick.
You wrote what?
Falling past their mental. Sorry. So, are we ready to begin the recap?
Who put the watch party thing?
What do you
Who
mean?
did that?
I blame them.
They said they're blaming me. Who did that?
Let me see if I have access. Let me see if the audit log
Going
actually.
on.
I just noticed that.
Oh, it was
It's true, though.
it was Riley.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I fucking know it.
You're
Very
the one who has a ship full of heretics.
Yeah, and they
It's
wouldn't
your
be
failure.
heretics if they weren't in the warp for so long.
Actually, the Sister of Battle said this has happened, this has been planned for before the Dark Eldar attack. So that means this has been going on for a long time, meaning it cannot possibly be my fault.
But the well, I mean, a lot of people converted due to the long warp.
Yeah, but the issue is not the amount of people, it's the certain people. The fact that, it's the Sister of Battle.
You see, I hear you, but I'm just gonna gaslight. So
When am I getting more character themes, guys, by the way? I've got Bear, For Whom the Bell Tolls, but... Come on, guys.
I'll have to think about that.
I'm just thinking,
I
just
don't know.
saying, you guys need to start pondering what you guys want to do for your character themes.
I don't even have a dead set theme for Norel yet, bro.
You
I
keep
need to work
changing
on
it,
that.
don't worry. Like, changing your character theme is not something that it's something that all of you do in that game, pretty much. Besides Riley
I haven't
and
changed
Ivy.
it.
You changed it once.
What did I change it to?
I don't remember. I'd have to check.
You did change it. I remember.
I don't know, some edgy shit.
Well, it was originally
World of Warcraft music.
Yeah, World of Warcraft.
Just know that all of this, like, visual stuff that's happening in the video for the song is actually from the Rogue Trader video game. Beautiful game, by the way. Anyhow,
I get it. I'm the only one here that
Avery
doesn't
doesn't
have
have
it.
it.
Avery doesn't have it.
I don't play a lot of Warhammer games.
It's fun.
Well,
I
you guys
recommend.
were talking about it earlier, and you guys were complaining about it earlier, so.
Okay, so last time we picked up with the first combat, which was a very unique experience, right, guys? Where you guys fought some servitors and you guys got actually fucking bodied. Kinda. You did win the
And we're
fight,
still
but it was a tough battle. And you guys won the fight, and then you heard from the Master at Arms that the engine room was attacked. I really appreciate the channel status change. Or was under attack, and they were planting like explosive charges there. So you guys got to respond to that, right? The guardsmen stand outside the door to like cover your rear, and you see nobody inside, except like this one tech priest who's literally like impaled through in front of like the cogitator. Which that was certainly fun. And then the lights went out, and it was a setup. Battle Sister and the chief astropath Like, they come out and they basically explain what's going on. They're fucking crazy, and degenerate, and yeah. And then they leave, those two, or they start to leave after the fight begins, because they hear something, presumably in their voxcasters, because of the fact that they put their like hands up to their ears. And you guys are in the middle of the fight. Then something else happened. Nephinae was chilling in her little spire, her princess tower, when the chief, the confessor comes in, right? And oh, we got a character theme. Let me look at this one. I don't know what that is, so I'd have to listen to it. And there's a whole conversation happening in the channel, like whatever you call that. And I appreciate it.
The
And
Discord channel status.
after noticing something on the back of his neck, what looked like the top of a chaos star, she tried to basically get all of her people back, but the confessor sort of grabbed the chick, one of her servants, and killed her as he was escaping. He left, and that is what happened last session. Are there any questions about what happened last session?
Nope.
I would like to note that the parts of the notes has been updated. I got every action except for full auto burst, semi-auto burst, suppressing fire, and grappling. Just so you guys know.
Do you have a lot more of the rules this time?
Yes. I got every action except full auto burst, semi-auto burst, suppressing fire, and
Those ones are pretty important for our shooters, but we only have one shooter and he uses a single shot weapon, so
uses a hunting rifle.
get this man a long las, bro.
We should do that.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just make the Architect Las pistol into a rifle. It'll be fine.
You won't get the extra range that you're hoping for. All right, so there's no other questions.
No, I can put a. Well, I was gonna say I can put a barrel on it to increase the range.
All right, if there are no other questions, you won't get the accurate quality, I don't think, unless the Architect Las pistol. Yes, you can spend all. Yeah. I don't know if that's how that works.
What?
Fate
If
points.
I could spend a fate point to get back up.
I don't think you can.
He gets what they call a fate point, which goes away at the end of session.
Yeah, I don't keep it forever.
If they spend 8 pain tokens.
Yeah, wait, can you burn this fate point? I know that it's not real in the first place, but
no, you can't. No, you can't.
okay. So you can only expend it. Can you spend, Riley? Can I get a rule check? Can you spend fate to get back up?
I'm gonna immediately say no, but I'm gonna go check.
Yeah. The real problem is Tony is the
So
first
put
in
a
the turn
pin in-
order.
Put a pin in it for right now. Hold on. Wait, let me quickly check.
Yeah.
I would just segue to the next turn.
Hold on. Well, you're
You're
it's
first
important-
in the turn order.
and if you can get up, then that changes things.
The combat can go a little bit better. I don't think you can, is the thing.
Tony, do you even have 8 pain tokens?
Yes, I do. I had 3 from before.
And then he got 5 last session.
Alright.
He sent me each individual thing he did to get a paint token. which is good on you guys. Keep good notes for this game.
I like Nyreen. I don't want her to die yet.
Better notes you keep, better off you'll be.
This is why we had the Rogue Trader notes.
Not gonna lie. This music goes fucking hard.
That's the point.
All right, give me 1 second for my Google Chrome to load this PDF.
Alright, damn it, we're gonna be here for.
Instantly remove 1d5 damage. This cannot affect critical damage. Instantly recover from being stunned. No, nothing about getting up.
How long are you unconscious for? Do we remember this?
Check the chat for the critical damage roll.
Impact critical hit. How much critical damage are you at?
Loading times be for fucking forever.
Oh wait, you were supposed to get instantly killed. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she burned a fate point.
To get out of that one. Okay. I'm scrolling down.
I think it. Let me check. I'm at the burning fate section. Give me 1 second.
Suffers an impact critical hit. No, that was somebody else that got murdered. I'm trying to find where the critical damage is for that you suffered.
They are rendered unconscious with 0 wounds.
I'm gonna go with no.
I have to check the unconscious status fact. But yeah, no, she can't get up.
Okay, this means we can go on to your turn.
Alright.
How long am I down for then?
I'll find out after my turn.
Yeah, he'll find out after his turn.
Alright. I have a question. It was this guy that was damaged, right?
What?
Which one of these 3 are damaged?
This
Good.
one, I believe.
This one?
That one, yeah.
Are you absolutely certain?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it is, because that's...
Alright.
Actually, I don't know if any of them are damaged.
Do you not have their health recorded?
No, I do. I have an incorrect amount of dead to damage, so I'm just gonna kill one of them. This one's dead now. I think you only damaged this one on this side.
Okay, so none of these guys are damaged.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna take a half action to aim, and I'm gonna fire my plasma pistol at this one.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the one you killed with the plasma pistol shot to the head, I think. Alright. Yeah, roll the hit. That's a hit. All right,
Nice.
roll damage.
Let's go.
$12 damage. 6 pen. Yeah, I think that goes through their armor.
Ooh. It is a plasma pistol, so...
Yeah. Not completely, actually. Armor plus toughness. Armor plus toughness.
Oh,
Let's keep that in mind.
Okay. I was about to say, god damn.
He is not looking very good, though. Is that your turn?
No, but I'm sorry, yes, but does he take critical damage? I just want to
No, he does not.
Okay. Hey, if we're lucky, we can get the explosion one again.
Explodes into mist. It's energy damage this
No,
time.
no. Explode him, his ammunition.
Oh,
then he
that's
detonates,
right,
and
yeah.
then hit the other 2, and hopefully kills them.
Yeah.
What's the other guy who died?
There's 3 dead. These 3.
Okay.
And he's been hit pretty hard by plasma to the chest, but he's got like a hole in his chest, but he's not dead.
Okay, out of character. Avery, how many wounds do you have? Because I'm at 3. Bear is at like I think he's at 2 critical wounds.
Currently I'm at 0 with critical.
I'm at
Damage
one.
too.
Critical wounds
I'm
you
at
got.
exactly 1.
You're exactly at 1. Wonderful, wonderful.
I mean, body. I mean, I have 1 critical damage, but it's like level 2.
Well, that is critical damage. Like you're at 2
Oh,
critical
well.
damage.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
And then actually, it's not the end of my turn because I'm gonna use my exceptional leader free action and give it to Bear.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Is that your turn?
See what that does again.
Yes. Plus 10 to any roll.
Okay, I was about to say, I think it was
side.
plus 10.
All right. Wait, he doesn't get to move yet. That's right. Then it's the Renegade's turn after Lucestra. Lucestra just dips. She's just going away. So, these 3 on the left, this one specifically is going to shoot at Olivier. This one's going to shoot at Gyros, and this one's going to shoot at Gyros. Then these 2 are going to shoot at Bear. Let me see if I have the cover rules pulled up. Might be one of the few rule sets I did not include in my table, unfortunately. No, I did. Good.
Now, what's my cover efficiency right now?
Yours is non-existent. You have no cover.
Can I like dodge as a reaction?
Yes.
Yes. Again, please check. Please check. So there's a.
Nephine's swimming
There's-
around, bro.
There is a.
In the reactor.
Bro, I got nothing better to do right now.
There is a.
Women.
Again, please check the note section. I have rules for attacks. I got rules for all the actions except for a few.
You have
Both the
these
ones
notes
shooting-
somewhere.
Both of the ones shooting at.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's a PDF.
Both of, it's a docs and it's pinned in the general chat. It's called Road Trader Rulebook Notes. The one
I
shooting
don't know how
at
safe that is to swim in that stuff.
I wait with praise for my work.
Bro, she already has mutations. She'll be fine.
That probably makes it worse.
Nah, she's fine.
Wait, Chris, who's this attack against?
you get full auto bursted.
Yikes.
Forget what the rules for that are, but I think it's like do roll 3 of the damage die.
Give me a second.
Actually, let me make sure I can actually full auto burst. I think it's is it full auto? Yes, I can full auto burst. All right, good.
Let me check the actions again.
If they didn't want you swimming, then why do you have like the ladder, you know?
It's so that when they get the water down, you can get down in there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Cool.
I appreciate I have a rules checker.
Alright, 234.
What's the rules for full auto burst, Riley?
I'm quickly coming up upon it. I am almost there.
And you can add it to the rulebook now that you're here.
Alright, the attacker must make a ballistic skill test with
Already did that.
capable fully automatic, both capable.
Yep, he's capable of fully
With a
automatic.
plus 20 bonus, a dice result of 94 to 0 indicates the weapon has jammed. If he succeeds, the attack scored a hit normally. Furthermore, each degree of success scores an extra hit. The number of extra hits scored in this manner cannot exceed the weapon's fully automatic rate of fire.
It's 3
Extra hits
hits.
can either be allocated to the original target or any other target within 2 meters, provided none of the new targets would have been harder to hit than the original target.
Yeah,
If
you
extra
get.
hits are allocated to the same target, determine extra hit locations using this table. The first hit is always determined by reversing the numbers of dice results made to perform the test.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
All right, I'm gonna send a picture of this table to you, Chris, and then the first hit you have to do hit location normally, and then each following hit is determined by this hit location chart.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah, it's
how
body,
many
body, arm.
how many hits hit me?
3.
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Roll the dodge action.
Oh wait, Chris, did you count? No, what was the bonus for us being in cover again?
It's damage. It's extra AP, not extra.
Okay. So if I oh, this is not gonna be great.
All right, let's roll the dodge action. Come on. Ooh, that's unfortunate. So I rolled 3 damage die.
Yes.
Each of these hits, unfortunately, does not stack on each other beyond for like AP.
What places do they hit again?
Body, body, arm.
Okay, so there's different armor on different body sections. Thank God.
Alright. First attack deals. And you get a plus. Let me check my rules.
You covered it as half
It's
cover,
it's 4. It's light cover.
like cover.
You get an extra 4 AP.
All right, so my body has 11 armor.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a question. Is it the thing on the bottom or is it the thing on the top?
It's bottom. Bottom's armor plus
Oh.
toughness.
Then I have 13.
That's armor plus toughness.
That's armor plus toughness plus cover.
Yep. Okay. All right. Please take 2 damage.
For the first one.
That's just in general.
What's its pen?
0. That's why I calculated based off of pen. No, so that's you take 2 damage. I did the math.
For the first 2 attacks.
That's for all 3.
Chris, they have different. Each body section has a different piece of armor. So
What's
2
your
hits
arm?
the body. My arm is also gonna be 14. Sorry, yeah, 14.
14. Yeah, no, he Wait, you said 13 before.
Sorry, wait, isn't it plus 4?
It's plus 4, yes.
Then it would be 14. I just misspoke. Okay. Armor plus toughness for any section of the body, arm, or leg is 10.
What kind of armor are you wearing? Carapace. Okay.
I am wearing best craftsmanship carapace used in the Angevin Crusade.
Okay.
Blessed.
Yeah, you take 2 damage on your arm.
They did over 16 damage on the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
Yee. Fucking yee.
Wait,
16?
Wait.
It
They
just
do 16 damage to the arm.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn. What weapon is this again?
Autogun. A really
That's
lucky
cute.
autogun hit.
You
That is-
absolutely got shit on, mate.
dude, that's the same damage as a plasma pistol at max.
You know,
It's a
you know
D10
when
plus
the,
4
when
for
the,
your
the
pistol?
sister of battle was saying like, all you gotta do is keep the body safe. I don't care if he doesn't have his arms and legs. They took that to heart.
Well, I'm at 1 wound right now. Let's go.
Alright, and then Bear.
See if I get snapped here.
Gyros, neither of the attacks shooting at you hit.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wonderful.
Bear. One of them hits. Luckily, it's not a full auto burst.
Guys.
I would heavily recommend taking the dodge action.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You can apply your
I'm gonna
plus 10
dodge.
after you rolled it.
You can't apply the plus 10 after you've rolled it.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna dodge that. Because
Alright, roll
I
the dodge
really don't
action.
want to get hit. And modifier 10. Boom. And
Even
I
with a plus
guess.
10, you'd fail.
I added the plus 10 to that roll,
Oh, you did?
like modifier thing. So, yeah.
Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Damage-wise, you take
Oh, Chris,
12 AP0,
you put
and
the
it's to your
damage
body.
on the wrong. You put the damage on the wrong guy, by the way.
What do you mean?
This guy was the guy I hit with the plasma.
So
I didn't add that,
Oh. Okay.
but I will make that distinction for my own notes.
What are you talking about?
So it
It's
was
12 damage total. What's your AP?
already
9.
9.
So you
See,
take
don't you see
3
the
to the
gunshot wound
body.
right there now?
So you're now at 5 body impact.
Yeah, what is that? Probably.
Takes 2 levels of fatigue and is stunned for 2 rounds.
Ah. Ah.
Alright, level 3 fatigue.
You can use a. You can use a fate point.
Remember,
to
your
be
fate points
unstunned.
have regenerated. It is a new turn. It is a new session.
Oh,
Oh shit! Oh my
okay,
god.
well,
Remember, fate
then,
restarts
yeah.
at the start of each session.
I'll just use the fate point to not be stunned then. Can I use it for both stunned and fatigue?
No,
Or just stunned?
just stunned.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just choose to have 3 levels of fatigue and not be stunned
Okay.
for 2 rounds.
You spent. All right. That is your turn. Or that's their turn. It's now Gyros'
Why is
turn.
combat so mean in this game?
It's Warhammer.
Yeah, in the grim darkness of the far future, there's only war. Gyros, what are you gonna do?
Probably
Die.
should use a fate point to change that that roll.
Avery, are you here?
Are you muted, Avery?
Actually, okay. Since Avery's not
Because-
here, Chris, could he use a fate point to re-roll that dodge check?
No, it's too late.
All right.
Avery.
I'm gonna call that motherfucker.
Yeah.
This man.
He fell asleep.
He didn't even BRB us, bro.
No.
He might have fallen asleep, honestly. I would not be surprised. But it'd be really unfortunate for this combat.
Look, I saw him today too. That's funny.
I could play for him if need be. What's the range on the last pistol? 30 meters. Give some range for both of these guys, especially this guy.
Please leave your message.
Damn.
Please
Alright.
leave your message.
Should I play his turn for him? I don't want to have to do this, but...
Sorry,
Well-
sorry.
Oh, he's here.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
wow.
your turn. I was about to play your turn for you.
I
That
looked
might
at
have been
all
the
the
better play,
reactions.
actually.
The main reaction you can
Actually-
take is what's gonna call it, parry and dodge.
Well,
Those are the
Parry doesn't really apply.
Parry
yet,
doesn't
at
apply
least.
in this situation.
Let's hope Parry doesn't apply in this situation.
can make this a
I
parry
would
kind
be
of situation.
totally up for melee combat because that's something I excel at.
At 1 wound.
I don't, dude. I built this character for melee combat, man. I've been doing a whole lot
Okay.
better.
Okay, well, I'm gonna half action aim
Okay.
at the
for you-
guy who's
has been hit.
almost dead.
This guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
the guy who's like nearing death.
Okay. Roll to hit with your half action aim.
Shit, what's the modifier? Just 0?
Yeah, 0.
Make sure in the combat thing you click the there's an aiming section.
Yeah.
And the under the
Oh,
name.
yeah. Yeah, set to half action. Give me
Yes.
1 second.
Set the half action and then.
And then click fire. Hit. Alright, roll damage.
Ooh, nice.
Murder, murder, murder.
Hopefully.
8 with 0 AP. Okay.
Oh wait, Chris, I shot him in the body the previous turn. Well, wait, no. Has this guy's turn passed?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Why?
Never mind.
Yeah, 8 0 AP. He takes 1 more damage. Is still standing. He is not at critical damage yet, but he will be on the next hit. Is that your turn, Gyros Castivici?
We'll get him next time. I'll stay in cover.
You gotta get a higher AP weapon, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is a shitty gun.
It's a regular craftsmanship las pistol, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's nothing special.
Yeah. Alright. It is now this guy's turn. He's gonna go here. And then we get to Bear's turn.
Yay! Bear.
Bear, I have a question. How much? What's your toughness bonus?
4.
Oh, thank God. If you take a number of levels of fatigue excess of your toughness bonus, you collapse unconscious for 10 minus your toughness bonus minutes.
Yeah, I have like one more level before that happens.
Better
Well,
not get hit
technically you
again.
have 2. You have to exceed it, so you have 2 more levels of fatigue.
Alright.
Other than that, you suffer a -10 penalty to any test.
So you have -10 to all your attacks.
Well, he's already had that beforehand.
Yeah, I'm just telling him. Like, keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I think we'll go for the classic meme. Half action aim, and then I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Alright, roll to hit. We love the half action aim shoot in this game.
Mm-hmm. So
Considering our situation,
I get with
Yeah.
being fatigued, I get like a negative to hit, right?
-10, yeah.
-10.
And then with Arch Milton, it's a +10 bonus to hit. So would it just like be a normal half aim then,
Yeah.
or would it just count as like a no aim bonus?
No, it'd be normal half aim.
Okay. And then yeah, fire that. Boom.
That hits, roll damage. 1 degree of success, unfortunately, doesn't give you mega damage.
I do get an additional +2 though, so it could be. No. 10 + 5.
We love the new character sheet, right, guys? 11?
Yay! Yeah.
It's better than the old one.
Well, you do 3 damage to him.
All right. I mean, I can still move, right?
No, half
Oh,
action
wait.
aim.
No.
Shoot.
Yeah. No, okay. I don't think I can do anything, so I guess that's my turn.
Alright.
Because I don't have any free actions. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. That's it.
Remember, guys, you can always argue bonuses to hit. If you think it's reasonable, such as like height advantages and stuff.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have cover if that was the case.
I'm just saying this for Brandon, who did not argue that to me.
And yeah, but I mean, I also kind of figured with like how fucked up I kind of am, I wouldn't like really get a bonus anyways, because it'd probably get like canceled out or be negative. So I mean, I don't know.
Alright.
I'll ask for my next attack.
Okay. Yep. We go back to the top of the turn order with Olivier.
Alright.
Do
So,
I not get anything?
No, you're down. Oh, did you ever look up the rules for unconsciousness, Riley?
no, it's,
No.
well, it's currently loading, a part, because I typed in search in the search function, and it's currently loading the PDF on Google.
Still.
It'll be some time before you can get up either way. It's like minutes, I feel like. I think.
Alright.
Sorry.
And every round is 5 seconds.
Yep.
So
Oh. This is gonna be.
So that means
Okay.
it is Olivier's turn. Olivier?
Alright. Alright. So, we're gonna go with the classic.
Shoot at that same guy?
I'm gonna go with the half aim and hit this guy who's already injured.
Alright.
And
Roll hit,
hope
roll
to
damage.
God he explodes.
Alright. Roll. Hit. Ooh,
Ah.
miss. Damn.
Actually, you know
Fate
what?
point?
This is. Yeah, I'm a fate point it. This is important enough.
Alright, roll to hit again. Ooh, even worse.
Damn.
We hate to see it. But it happens. Now it is her turn. Appears out the door. And now it's the Renegade's turn. Riley, how are you feeling right now?
Not good.
Well, a different guardsman or renegade is shooting at you, full auto burst. And he misses. Gyros, you're also getting full auto burst?
Oh, don't
Great.
do that to him. He barely has armor. The poor man.
And he hits. Luckily, it's only 1 degree of success.
Can I dodge?
You could dodge.
I'm gonna try to dodge.
Actually, wait. It's 2 degrees of success.
He needs. How many hits does he get? Or how many hits does the guy get?
Oh yeah, it's a fail. How many hits does the guy get? 3.
You would need to
you
get.
got a 100 out of 100.
You would need
That's
to
a
get
crit
3
fail.
degrees of success to negate all hits.
Once again, I think it hit in the body. Let me look at my chart on that.
I did also find the rules about being unconscious. It's 10 minus toughness
No,
bonus
left
if
arm.
it's not
is the start.
specified.
So it's arm is my starting point. So I need to look at your rule thing again.
Tony, you're out. You're gonna be out for 8
Arm,
minutes.
arm,
and
body.
I think the time is
Yeah.
already passed.
Arm, body. So, what's your arm armor? Gyros?
With cover considered,
I just need an yes with cover considered, which is 4.
it would be 12.
12.
Not bad.
Bye bye, Gyros. You're getting shot into the funny blue liquid.
Okay. Gyros, you take an additional 2 damage to one of your arms out of the 3 damage rolls I rolled. So,
God
what's
damn.
your critical at? Oh, we just started
don't
on your
know.
critical. Actually, you just got to critical
How
1.
does this work?
So you're now at critical damage 1, right?
Oh,
So-
okay. Critical damage 1.
So we would roll arm 1. You drop anything held in your left arm.
Oh, thank God that's a secondary. arm.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing's held in my left arm.
Lucky for you. You're lucky in this specific instance. And then 2 more people. They're gonna shoot at Bear again.
Yeah. Mm,
1 hit.
Can I dodge or no?
You can.
Alright.
Actually, 2 hits.
Ah, fuck.
You can use your dodge action or dodge reaction.
And
You just
then
have to get
any
2
modifiers for being fatigued or anything?
minus 10. Unfortunate.
That's with the minus 10, 17.
What's your AP right now?
Mm,
They're one's in the arm, one's in the head. Or one's in the chest, one's in the arm, one's in the head.
all of it for my thing is 9.
9 all around.
Because yeah.
One to the head does 13, so you take 4 damage.
Mm. To the head?
That's for the head, yes.
Oh.
Are you a critical damage 9 now?
Like. Uh,
What's your critical damage level right now?
+4, yeah, that'd be 9.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
burn a fate
let's see what happens first. Let me see.
Yeah.
I am curious to see what happens. Burst. That's what would happen if you didn't if you don't burn a fate point.
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. How many fate points do you got there?
I burned one last session, so 2 now.
Alright, so you can spend a fate point and then burn a fate point, even though it's already spent. So,
Yeah, no, I started with 3 and I had to burn one last session.
Yeah, but what you
So
can do is use your fate point to re-roll the dodge,
Mm.
and then add
If you
another
fail.
fate point to increase the degrees of success by 1 after.
He only
it's been
has
rolled.
1 fate point right now to spend, so he could just re-roll the dodge.
You can re-roll the dodge, and if it doesn't work out, then you can burn it.
Yep, with a -10.
Alright.
Minus
Alright,
10.
yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. No whammies.
Fate is valuable,
No
guys.
whammies.
No whammy.
No whammies. No whammies. Yeah!
All right, the head one does not hit, so I'm gonna roll the damage for the other one.
Oh wait, Chris. Yeah, how many hits were there?
2.
Give me one check to check the notes real
I
quick.
think it's 1 degree of success gets you 1.
I think you dodged one with a 0 though.
Was 0 degrees of success? I'm unsure.
Yeah.
I'll let
give
you
me
check.
one check. I wrote it in my notes. Dodge. Let's see.
It's only if it's a fully automatic or a semi-automatic burst. These are 2 separate attacks.
Each degree of success on the dodge test negates 1 hit. Does the 0-1 count as a degree of success?
No.
Oh, well. I tried.
All right, you still get hit once, and it's in the body.
Hope the
Yeah.
armor takes it. Hopes the armor takes it. Hopes the
Another
armor takes it.
What's your AP?
9.
You take 2 damage to the chest.
So that'd be like
Body
body
7.
7 then. So yeah, I'm unconscious now because now I've exceeded my fatigue limit.
Either that, or you could burn a fate point to just ignore the hit. But it would still make you unconscious.
You won't die if you just lay there.
Yeah, no, I'd rather just
You
do
should just
that.
lay back, bro.
I'd rather just take the fatigue and lay there and not run the risk of jabbing myself and dying with my own ribcage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just take that and be done.
Okay. Bear's out of the fight.
The target takes another 2 levels of fatigue. God damn.
Yeah.
He's at 7 critical damage. Cut him some slack. He was cooking there.
How many levels of fatigue do you have there?
5.
5.
Many.
Oh, he's uncon for 6
Yeah.
minutes.
So it is now Gyros' turn. Gyros.
Gyros, it's just
Alright.
us.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna half action aim.
All right, and then shoot at the guy.
I'm gonna try to dome him this time.
All right.
No, aim for the body. We need critical energy.
Oh,
tests.
yeah.
They don't wear
Hold on,
helmets.
is that
Actually
aiming?
aiming for the body.
Are you aiming or are you doing a called shot? Because you
Do
said
not,
specifically
do
that.
not do a called shot. Please
I'm not
don't.
doing a cold shot. Half aiming.
Half aim,
That's-
shoot. All right, roll to hit. Hot body hit, 1 degree of success. Roll damage. $12.
Yes.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay. Let me look at something. I need to borrow this guy. Oh, well, he gets knocked unconscious, but let me see if he catches fire. Actually, he instantly fails the agility test, so you hit him in the chest, and he just catches fire. He's, yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
Which guy is this?
The one...
He's not dead just yet, Chris. He's just on fire and unconscious.
for an amount of time that he will continue
Close
to burn.
enough.
Which one?
Yes.
This guy.
This guy in the center.
Yeah. Alright. It's now this guy's turn. And he disappears off the map, and it is Bear's turn. He's unconscious on the ground. We're back at the top of the turn order. Speaking of being back at the turn order, at the top of the turn order, you're gonna appreciate something in a second.
Oh, I was about to say if if one of them come back, I'm gonna be pissed. Wait, Lance, yes, please, Lance. I'll count that as an Imperial miracle, and I'll get it. Yes.
And most importantly, let me see if I can pull him in here. I unfortunately cannot pull him, but I will do it by hand. Where's my,
Chris, quickly make a hidden character sheet. Come on.
I already have a character sheet for him. But it's more a matter of I can't pull his token because I'm the GM. He's so big.
Holy shit! You know the warp really did a number on us.
Yeah.
Bro, it's about to be like a dialogue. You know, when they show up, they're like talking.
So a bunch of troopers enter, and a bunch of your guards.
Wouldn't they have seen the astropath and the
Yeah, I saw
battle?
them run by.
Oh, but they don't know they're heretics, so they didn't stop.
Yep. At this point.
Lance, you great man.
I have to roll their initiative.
Are you gonna tell them their
It's not the
those
right
who
time, I
are
don't think.
heretics or no?
I think he'd rather have the help right now. Where's the roll initiative? There we go. Alright, it's 4. Yeah, he goes definitively last. It's okay, Lance isn't the one you need. He's not like a combat guy. You have the guards for that.
You kidding me? He brought reinforcements. All right, he already made the good boy book in my book.
Good boy.
He is the good boy.
Lance. Save me, Lance.
What do I need to roll a d10, right?
A D10 plus their agility bonus.
And the agility bonuses. Okay. New turn order, by the way, guys.
We love Lance.
Lance goes first and kills everything immediately.
Guardsmen go first now. All 6 of them are going to fire on the various heretics.
Lance pulling that nuh-uh.
Miss. Miss. Hit. Miss. Wait, no.
Put them down like the dogs they are.
3 hits. Yep, 3 hits for pen 0. Okay. What are the semi-automatic rules, by the way?
Give me a hot second.
It's a plus 20, right?
Semi-auto burst. The attacker makes a ballistic test of a plus 10. bonus 94 to 0 indicates weapon jammed.
Yeah.
If you see the attack score is hit normally. Furthermore, every 2 degrees of success scores an extra hit. The number of extra hits scored in this manner cannot exceed the weapon's semi-auto rate of fire.
Okay. Yeah. They are all semi-auto firing. 3 of them miss. 3 of them hit. 1 of them gets 2 shots that are on target. Shooting at this guy right here. Scores good damage. He does a total of 6 damage on that guy between both attacks. And keep in mind, they just have regular las guns, so it's actually impressive for them.
Oh, keep in mind, Chris, armor is constant unless it's a specific type of damage.
Yep, I know.
So you tracked it from every hit, not a succeeding hit doesn't have a reduced armor. Just like
the other 2 can't punch through the toughness and armor of the other guys that they were shooting at.
We got another turn of this.
It's now Olivier's turn.
All right.
He has been damaged.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
All right, roll the hit with plasma.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna half aim first.
I assume so, but hit. Roll me some damage. Takes energy 2 to the left arm. He's at crit energy 2 to the left arm.
What's crit 2 do?
Let's find out.
Actually, I can check.
Yeah, he drops his auto gun. And yeah, he's not looking too good. He is no longer a threat as of right now because he literally can't use his gun this next turn. When he
I'm going to use Exceptional Leader on Lance.
On Lance?
On Lance.
You know what guns he has?
And
Do you want to know what he's carrying
man,
around as his gun right now?
you're
A
getting-
bolter. He has a fucking bolter out.
You are getting
What a Chad.
a hefty bonus. And better accommodations.
Alright, it is Alright, we go from the guardsmen to Olivier to those renegades. Alright. This guy can't do anything. This guy's gonna shoot at Gyros.
They're gonna shoot at us when they're flanked behind.
Oh wait, no, this guy's gonna shoot at one of the guardsmen. That he hits. Oh yeah. It's for 1 damage on the guardsman. He's gonna fire at you, the one that you. Oh wait, no, he's useless. And then this one's gonna fire at a guardsman. This one's gonna fire at a guardsman. Miss. All right, it is now Gyros' turn.
All right. I'll shoot the guy that is able to use his gun. Actually.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
Chris,
Are you in range for that?
I have a request for music.
32. Yeah. What do you want?
30 meters. Let me see.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play it for you.
Oh, that is like just.
Oh, by the way, Chris, that's probably copyrighted.
I don't
so-
care.
Just-
Our OP.
No, just-
I get copyrighted for each of the episodes.
Just nuke you.
Why? Is it because of the intro?
Yeah, the opening's a copyrighted song. I
I
don't
mean,
get.
it still shows up, right?
Yeah, you can still listen to it. I
Okay.
think it'll show up for this as well, but I'm not sure.
Wait,
I'll-
Chris,
That's amazing.
don't you get a certain amount of copyright strike? Something happened?
Not if they're not claiming, or like they're claiming for like revenue or anything.
Damages.
Yeah. So I haven't had a problem
Not
this one.
monetized.
Yeah, I'm not monetized.
anyways,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Nah, I'll just finish off the crippled man.
All right, you're gonna finish off the crippled man. All right.
Yep.
Roll to hit. That hits. Right arm, 3 degrees of success, roll damage.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see what we get. Hoping for big damage here. 8. Let me try something. You do 1 more damage to his arm.
Nice music. Come on.
Alright, I'll play it.
I think it's really fitting.
We've got passion, we've got determination.
And then I get an ad for home
Yeah,
goods.
I've got an ad for fucking Wix.
Hey, Sam.
Alright. We're now at Energy Arm 3. He's stunned for 1 round, inflict with 2 rounds of fatigue, and his arm is useless for 4 rounds.
Which arm is this one?
Oh my
Nice.
god, hold it out for
That's
a hero.
the other arm, I think, actually.
Oh, this is
That's a perfect
actually
song.
perfect.
Check Olivier before Lance showed up.
And it's the hero
All
is
the
Lance.
good men gone.
Alright. That's your turn, and we go to Lance. He's gonna move a little bit to get a better line of sight, and also some cover. Like the Chad that he is, he's gonna get behind like this thing is cover, and it's gonna peer out and it's gonna shoot this motherfucker.
He's a plus. He could use a +10.
Yep. I'm gonna use the sheet I have made for him and everything. He's gonna he moved, so he doesn't get his half aim. But
I just imagine like Olivier's face transposed on her face.
this is my +10. Cancel. Just gonna do that fire. And oh, I'm gonna have him spend his fate point to reroll that.
This is Gun Jam.
No. He still gets the 10 on the reroll, I think, because it's the same modifiers. And he hits. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. Wait, no. Why do I have it as energy? That's wrong. You can also tell that he's been like scrapped up as well. Like his uniform is like, he wears like normally like his like dress blues, right? It's like all like torn in places from like clearly being engaged in like the fight, and he's like bloodied. So 10. We took 7. Alright, that renegade not looking too good after getting shot by a bolter. Okay. It is now back to Olivier's turn. Actually, no, it's the guardsman's turn. They're gonna try and take out the guy that Lance just shot. Hit. Semi-auto burst, and that was 2 degrees of success. So I get 2 hits for. Ooh, big damage. He's at -6 now. Let's see what -6 energy damage to the arm does. Energy arm 6. Oh yeah, he instantly falls unconscious, and yeah, and his it probably can't move that arm anymore. Yeah, still he's out of the fight this guy. We get one more hit on the guy that you guys have been trying to kill the entire time.
Does he die?
Yeah, I'm just gonna declare like he gets shot in the back of the head and just fucking dies. Yeah, he's dead. This guy's also actually that's an accurate count. There's only 2 more renegades left. Now it is Olivier's turn. Olivier,
All right.
nobody's in range of your attacks. I feel like because it's 30 meters for your. Actually, no, this guy's in range, right here.
I'm gonna hit that guy.
I think it's 30 meters for the plasma pistol.
Correct.
All right, roll to hit.
I'm a half aim and then fire.
Okay. That hits. Body. Roll damage. Let's get big damage. 10 AP6. All right. Blocks. So he takes 9 damage, and is not in crit range yet.
I'm gonna use exceptional leader on Lance again.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my.
Yep.
Lance does not think you're an exceptional leader right now.
All right.
What are you talking about? We held out in
You know what? Yeah,
in
true.
an engine room, ambushed by 8 opponents, and when they got here, essentially 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 were down on the ground, and a 5th one looked basically useless.
Yeah.
So if anything, that's pretty good.
It is now the Renegade's turn. One of them's going to try and shoot at Lance. And he hits. But luckily the cover in front of him, plus like his armor, protects him from the attack. Like you see him like dodge like just behind cover, right? Just in time. And the other one's going to try and shoot at Olivier. And misses. Olivier. That is good, you are alive. It is now Gyros' turn. Gyros, what are you going to do?
I'm not sure.
Well, you can
Does
move
this
to
guy
get...
have range?
Well, he's outside of your... He'd be in long range. He'd be considered in your long range.
Okay, well,
Do you have the
considering
rules for
he's-
ranges in your document?
I can look for it.
No, I meant like, does he have it in his... Riley, is there no rules for range? Like point blank and all that?
There is range for point blank.
I just
yes.
meant like, do you have the rules for it written down?
Not currently, but I have it right here if you need it.
Yeah, what's the range for point blank, and what's long range impose? I think it's what? -10?
So when a character makes a range attack against a target that is 2 meters away or closer,
That's
I
point
think it's
blank.
a +30. That's point blank. And then long range or targets at a distance of more than double the range of the character's weapon, which make it -10.
Oh, more than double?
Yes.
Then I'm good. Okay, so I'll half aim on the last guy.
Okay, roll to hit. Alright, roll damage. Big damage. We're hoping for big damage here. Come on. 8. Okay. Do
8.
1 damage.
What's with all fucking 8s?
Now Lance's turn. Lance. Point blank. With the bolter.
Oh.
You have a hard on for Lance right now, don't you?
No, but we need to find Lance a suitable suitor.
He's a womanizer.
He doesn't need any help from us.
Hey man, we can add one more to the list.
Again, he doesn't need our help for that.
And he has the +10 from the
He has the +10 charisma score.
rolls to hit.
Yeah.
He hits.
He has a +10 to rolls to fuck.
Ooh.
Man is a bard.
Yeah, the guy that he rocks up on, lifts his bolter, and fucking guns him down in the back. And the guy just fucking, that's body.
You mean the front? Or was this the guy who attacked me?
No, this is this guy.
Okay.
So yeah, you're right, from the front. He runs up to him from the front. Boom! And you see let's see what happens when we have body, I think, 10 plus rending. Or is it impact? I think it's impact.
It'd be impact.
Yeah, you see the body get thrown into this water as it's floating, spewing out blood.
Lance is just
gonna-
the most casual Halo captain.
I'm gonna color this
Wipe
one
his
in
brow.
red for extra dead.
Yeah, it'll move that red a little bit. And that is his turn. We're back up to the top. The guardsmen are going to shoot at the one y'all have been shooting at. Miss. 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 Is that 6? I think that's 6. One of them hits for 2 degrees of success, thus getting the extra attack in.
Who's this again?
One of the guardsmen. He does a total of 2 damage to this renegade. Alright, it is now Olivier's turn. This guy. Half aim shoot. Make sure you're not running out of ammo for your plasma gun.
I have been keeping track. Don't worry.
Okay.
I have 4 shots left, not including this one.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh wait, that's another fire. My bad.
Yeah, it's fine. You hit in the right arm for 2 degrees of success. 8 damage, AP 6. So that's 7. Okay, he's still not in critical. Alright, the renegade is going to look at Lance and try and shoot him. Missing. Very badly missing, because he's in a lot of pain. And we're going to move on to Gyros. Gyros, it's your turn.
Avery. Avery.
Avery.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Half action aim again.
This is it, Gyros.
Alright, that hits. Roll damage.
0 degrees? Okay.
It's a
It's
success,
success.
man.
$11. That's a lot better damage-wise. He's taken
That is better.
3 damage. He is now at crit -1 for, and that's to the body. Energy body 1. Let me look that up. Energy body 1. Can only take a half action on his next turn. Unfortunately, he doesn't get a next turn. He's getting charged. Lance drops his bolter, right?
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
And he
man,
pulls out his officer's sword, drawing it
Oh my
forth,
god.
and goes to
This is
charge.
how he gets the ladies.
Runs forth. Charge. Attack. Oh, did he also get exceptional leader this time?
Yes, but also yes.
Well, he missed.
Obviously.
Either way, unfortunately, but he like brings the sword down, and the guy sort of like moves out of the way just in time, despite the pain, right? And we go back to the top of the turn order. The guardsmen
Gun him down
are going
like
to
the dog he is.
miss. Hit. 1. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Oh, hey,
One hit.
I just learned something important.
What?
Targets that are at a distance of less than half the range of the character's weapons are at short range. Ballistic skill test made to attack targets at short range or ordinary +10.
Yep. And the las gun hits, but it doesn't punch through the guy's armor, thus bringing it down to Olivier.
All right. I'm gonna finish this man off.
That's the hope, at least. Roll to hit. Aim.
Half aim, fire.
Hopefully you don't kill Lance.
Ah, we should have killed Lance.
That hits. Roll damage. Ooh, that was the min, too. Pen
That's probably
6.
best. That's probably best though to avoid him exploding.
Okay. Yeah, it's 6 damage, so he's... That was where? The left arm? Left arm, energy... Let's see. Left arm, energy... 7. Left arm, energy 7. Pulling it up. Energy, arm 7.
Stun torch.
Yeah, instantly goes down.
Oh, right. He got 5 levels of fatigue.
Yeah, he instantly goes down from that. The Lance returns his sword to his sheath as the battle ends, and then begins barking out commands to the guardsmen to collect the wounded and start bringing them to the Chirurgeon's facility. Xeno last. Execute the renegades. And he begins approaching you.
Olivier also began striding towards Lance.
Strutting.
Striding.
Okay.
This man is striding towards him.
Battle
Lance.
is over.
You were the person I wanted to see most.
Aye, Lord Captain. You hadn't radioed for a while.
I have bad news.
Yes.
Our choir master has fallen to the temptations of the archenemy.
The choir
and is working with our current master of arms.
Damn it. I just rushed past me. Fucking hell.
Apparently, our Professor Hector made some promises to our master at arms to turn this into a pleasure ship.
Lord Captain, the situation at the bridge is bleak. We've luckily
What about the
Navigator's Sanctum's been protected, and the bridge is fine, but a lot of our crew have been, well, badly hurt. I'll get you a report as soon as I can. We're starting to quell the mutiny now. It's starting to die down. We're slated to exit warp in 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
I'll send enforcers to try and seize them. But no promises that they'll make it in time. Our comms are still down.
Yeah, likely to our master at arms. She led us into a trap here.
We should get to the
And,
bridge, Lord Captain.
Yes. Lance, where is my master of whispers?
Dead. One of the first dead in the attack.
I was hoping to shoot him myself.
Yes, rather failure on his part. Not noticing this, but everybody trusted the confessor, almost implicitly. I'll begin looking for new replacements for all these positions, and I'll have them on your desk as soon as possible.
Let's deal with the mutiny first.
Aye, Lord Captain.
What compartments are still held by...
It's mostly in the
The
lower decks
mutiny.
now, Lord Captain. Luckily, not all of our major decks and major systems have been returned. Unfortunately,
Have someone...
in terms of key positions we've lost, the Agency of Prime is unfortunately deceased. Lord Captain. There are, I'm sure, others, but that's the only one I know. Actually, correction, not the Agency of Prime. My mistake. The Drives Master. That's him over there. He sort of points at the guy that's been impaled on the plasma drive.
Oops.
A massive loss still, but
All those damn robots look the same.
I want the Navigator Sanctum. I want to beef up their security. The last thing I want is them to take the Navigator hostage.
I've left enforcers there. On site.
Alright, let's get to the bridge.
Yeah. Bear and eventually, last, Nyreen are brought to the Churgeon's office and are beginning to be attended to, amongst the many, many other wounded, but with priority, given that they're a part of the personal retinue of the road trader, right? Gyros, are you going with the Lord Captain?
Yeah, I
He doesn't
am.
have a choice.
Okay.
The
You
answer
all,
is yes.
as you guys are you return to the bridge, the fucking the devastation, there's bodies everywhere.
Did they got blood on my carpet?
There is blood in your carpet. It's kind of unavoidable. There's clearly a battle here. There's makeshift defenses and enforcers protecting the
The
bridge.
carpet is more red than anything else at this point.
Yeah, but it's a dark crimson red, not the light, nice royal red, alright?
It's gonna oxidize too, man. It's gonna turn brown.
The master helmsman is wounded, but is currently doing his final duty to navigate you out of the warp. And we're going to do that roll.
Oh no.
Me?
It's your turn. We're back.
Yay!
Do you remember what to do here?
No.
I'll pull up the page.
Olivier will also take his time to reload his weapon.
I assumed as much.
Is it just warp navigation?
No, it's perception, if I remember correctly, -20 for the exiting the warp. Yeah.
Perception -20.
Yeah, perception -20. Alright, so you guys exit
Hey,
the
we're
warp.
doing pretty good.
You guys exit the warp. A little bit close to a planetary body for comfort. It appears to be a world, a planet below.
Chris, I think at this point that is close enough for comfort.
But you are out of the warp.
We're out of the warp, and that's what matters.
No, just given the amount of times we've gotten too close for comfort.
Yeah.
That too.
There's
Oh,
really
even better.
there's a bunch of barren worlds as the augurs pick up things in the systems, and there also appears to be some kind of feral world, and then Port Dagger, which sits above the feral world. Congratulations, you all are now. Oh, actually, I have a place for this. Let me see. Let me pull this place out. That was the wrong one. Places.
We're in Steep Nella right now.
Yep. I'll move your cursor. Yep. You all have entered Steep Nella. And that is what you see, Port Dagger, in the distance. It'll take a day or so to get there.
Began making headway to make port with the station.
Yeah. You all begin making headway to the station. The mutiny is quelled, but the 3 mutineers are nowhere to be found. One of your Arvis lighters is missing.
Arbus lighters?
Your shuttles. Likely they stole it. In terms of key crew you are missing, let me look at the list of key crew real quick.
Can you post them in the Discord too?
Yeah, the ones that you're missing. You are now missing a Master at Arms. Professor. Choir Master Telepathica. Let me pull up the it in the rule book as well, so I know what each of these position does. Because some of them I don't know off the top of my head, you know.
Yeah.
Where is it? There it is. Into the Storm. Loads much faster. Jeez. Ship rolls. There we go. 224. Okay. So, you are missing a Master at Arms. You are missing a Master of Ordnance, a Master of Whispers, your Confessor, your Drives Master, your Chief Bosun.
Bosun?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the guy in charge of punishing the crew.
B-O-S-N.
Yes.
B-O-S-U-N.
Sorry, yes, UN.
Okay.
Your Let me look at what this guy does.
Your lower deck fodder.
A lot of those, yeah.
That we call those people ratings.
Unironically.
Your Carto artifacts.
Excuse me, what?
Carto artifacts. And
Wait, what is it? Oh, artifacts.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they just stole some artifacts I had.
Oh, and in terms of things of sentimental value that are missing, one of the swords that your mother had and you had on the vessel is now gone. It was stolen from your quarters. It was a strange sword. A lot of, it was a relic of your mother's time. It was missing.
Lance, inform the crew if they find my mother's sword that wretches stole. Tell them that there's a 1,000 throne reward for anyone who gets it. As
Captain.
well as a dinner with the rogue trader himself.
I know, Captain. So,
That's 6 whole courses.
you're missing a lot of people, right?
How much did that crew population go down?
100
100 represents 100%.
So is it? I was about to say you are currently at 70%.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Lance, we will be recruiting some people from this feral planet. Make sure that those jobs are the low manual labor ones, if possible, and promote anyone for higher ranking positions.
Yeah, you lost a lot of your lower and mid-ranked officers, right? And some of your higher, more important people, as you know, some higher ranking officers in general, and a bunch of menials, and some specialized workers that can't be replaced with just the feral worlders. But you can't replace tech priests with feral worlders.
Yeah.
And you lost a decent, not a lot of your tech priest crew, but not a few of them.
Edict 6 is fine. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he's working on everybody. Nyrene and Bear wake up at some point. You probably should rest because there are rules for damage recovery. I don't know if Riley's read them.
Yeah, I'll just rest.
No, I've not.
Failure.
Chris, do my regular runes?
Looking at my notes.
They take time. There's specific lorules on that.
Is that you, Chris? Are you looking at my notes?
I am. I'm in your notes.
Skulking around in the notes.
Yep, skulking around notes. I'm gonna go skulk around some other people's notes. Although Brandon never gave me his notes. Yeah, Brandon never.
I mean, I only have one thing so far written in them, so.
I don't know. My notes are pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah. These notes? Oh yeah.
That's it.
These are the real notes right here.
The real
All it
notes.
says is Lance fucks.
That should be in the notes of that.
I do have to add that.
Mine already has that. All caps.
Lance, before we set up in the station, please give me a list of people deserving merits and awards.
I Lord Captain.
What's the highest reward we got? Award ones.
I don't have an answer for you there. You can't hand out Imperial military awards or anything like that. So.
No, we're handing out Rogue Trader awards, man.
Yeah, so I don't really know what the Rogue Trader awards would be. Probably the Rogue Trader's finest or something like that.
Got it.
They got a little. You give them a little badge.
It's a pin, yeah, basically.
A little pin.
I'll personally
give them a pat on the back.
I will personally give the rewards, and we'll also throw in a throne bonus.
And now that's the way to keep your
banquet dinner.
morale up.
Gotta have a banquet dinner.
You know what? We will have a banquet dinner.
Resources aren't looking too good after that 2-month trip, and
we'll make it a 2-course meal.
Hey, Bear gets to eat! Hooray!
Well, I was thinking more like a buffet, kind of like the party, and you have your own plate, and you're able to pick whatever you want.
Obviously, this doesn't apply to the menials,
Look, Lance, if we don't have enough supplies, I'll even allow the use of my AdMech
Oh,
girl candy bars.
Bro.
Hi, Lord Captain.
However, make sure not to use the limited edition ones. Those ones are for me.
Now the people who get the rewards also get a singular AdMech bar. Candy bar.
That's the highest. That's the highest like award you get is the candy bar.
Yeah. So.
Also,
That's
Chris,
the top tier award.
at the awarding ceremony, even though Lance wasn't originally on the list, the first thing that the Rogue Trader is going to address is Lance and award him the Rogue
candy
Trader
bar.
Prize.
Yeah.
We'll give him a limited edition
Damn.
Add my candy bar.
AdMech candy bar.
He thanks you for it, and just goes and does whatever. So, you guys obviously have your pleasantries, and you guys get settled up in line with the station. Still trying to pull up the rules for damage.
Oh, any prisoners that I captured get
They're getting to live.
We'll let Nyrene handle them.
Okay.
Yes.
There aren't that many.
Pain token.
And near the end of the mutiny, the Rogue Trader would say, "Capture some prisoners. We need a reward for the."
I mean, you guys got like 100 prisoners
You know.
out of like collectively.
She's never
Nyrene.
had that many on the ship before.
You may
Yeah.
do as you wish with them. They just all have to be dead by the end of the week.
It will be done, Lord Captain.
This will all count as one pain token.
That's fine with me.
It's like, yippee, pain token.
Trying to find the rules for damage.
If anyone is wondering why I'm giving such a reward to the Xeno, she charged 10 people when we were surrounded in the engine room. And is one of the reasons I am standing here right now.
He doesn't argue with that, Lance. So all of you lose your fatigue, by the way. Eight consecutive hours of rest, which you guys would have gotten at this point, remove all levels of fatigue.
You get all wounds back.
No. So damage, it's on page. I need page 262. Okay. Healing. So healing. So if you are heavily damaged, which is you take damage equal to twice your toughness bonus, you remove 1 damage per week through natural healing. If you're critically damaged, the two that are, acquiring it, they remove 1 point of critical damage per week.
Let's go. No damage.
After all critical damage is removed, a character becomes heavily damaged instead. A character is heavily damaged whenever he takes damage more than twice his toughness bonus. Remove 1 per week. Equal to less than his toughness bonus, he becomes lightly damaged, and then once you're lightly damaged, you gain 1 damage per day through natural healing. So it's going to take 7 weeks, I think, for Bear to get out of the critical damage threshold. And then, let me look at this. Yeah, 7 to get out of the critical damage threshold, and then another 12 weeks, so
3 months.
19 weeks to get to the lightly damaged threshold. So 7 weeks he's completely out of commission and requires active medical attention, and then 12 weeks he requires like lighter duty, basically. Yeah. Um, and for Nyreen, I recommend you guys write this down or take note of this. It's 2 weeks to get or no, it should be like 8 weeks. It's 8 weeks to get out of the critically damaged threshold. Then so it's 8 weeks of like full rest, right? Then it's 7 weeks to get to lightly damaged, and then yeah, so 14 weeks for her. That makes sense.
Yes.
So 7 weeks for the critical damage, and then it was 12 weeks for the heavy damage
Yes.
threshold. Okay.
I will only recover in 9 weeks.
And then it's a week per like each point of damage.
So it's a week for each point of damage until you make it to lightly damaged.
Okay.
Which is double or less than your toughness
So
bonus.
it's specifically like you don't get too lightly damaged once you are at heavily damaged until you are less than or equal to your toughness bonus damage. That's why I said that. So Olivier, can I pull up your combat thing so I can look at it?
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, I can do it in 8 weeks and 2 days.
yeah.
And if I completely rest, then even more.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like 7 weeks, 8 weeks until you guys are like able to, be active. Especially those two.
I still got people to meet after this. So
Yep.
let's go.
You can move around and stuff. You are not limited by the requiring active medical attention.
Yeah, I know, but it's still gonna take me.
Yeah.
I won't get the full rest benefit then.
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't. He removes damage equal to his toughness bonus when you're at heavily damaged. My bad.
That's
Yeah.
only if you dedicate your
Yeah.
thing to rest.
For the critical damage, you have to that just takes time. So depending on what y'all do, that's up to y'all. Navigator's fine, by the way.
Yeah. I bring the Lord Captain some of the honey from my garden.
So let me explain where you're
So
at
you
now.
feel better.
Lance, have we contacted the station yet?
Let me play this song. So you guys, upon entering the system, made contact with the station requesting permission to dock. As you guys approach, you notice that there are several other vessels here. Not all of them are, and most of them appear to be either independent, in quotation mark, vessels or very notably pirate vessels, right?
Oh boy, I wonder if
It's clear that this station does not necessarily adhere to all standard Imperial dogma, and clearly caters to a lot more pirates.
unscrupulous types.
Yeah, a lot more unscrupulous types than, the one out there firmly in Imperial space, right? Back in Valkyria.
Is it the is it the explorators who control the station?
Yes,
or is
it is the explorators who are in charge of the station. Control.
All right.
Your specific point of contact is Magos IR 22.
Lance, I'd like double the personal detail to accompany me.
Aye, Lord Captain. Are you going to meet with the Magos?
Yes, we have a job to fulfill after all.
Understood. who will you be bringing with you?
We'll take Gyros and let's see, Nyrene and
keep mine, Irene and Bear.
Nyrene and Bear in critical condition.
That they wouldn't regain any of their critical damage.
We'll let them rest. In place of that, would you be willing, Lance? I need you to put in a request for the navigator to attend. However, it is not
Obligatory.
It is not mandatory.
I'll go see her myself. And Lance heads up to the navigator's sanctum.
How many hours has this been?
Oh, you've got a chance to like go to sleep and like rest in your little princess bed and all that. Like
Oh, my
It was a
princess
day.
bed, my
It was a day.
canopy bed.
it's been like a whole day
It's been a whole day.
since you're exiting pretty much.
Okay, I got it. I know what it's gonna be.
Yeah. The first officer, he of course goes up to the navigator's sanctum, and goes and sits and waits. Presumably getting tea from the ladies.
Of course. And he's
He needs
eyeing
it.
the lady.
Yeah, of course he's eyeing the ladies. He knows that they're a forbidden fruit he can't touch, unfortunately, according to the Lord Captain's rules.
Yeah. They do give him like little desserts, like little like tea biscuits and like desserts.
He also went on, it's notable, he went and got, a proper uniform. He has, multiple. So he's, wearing one that's, undamaged now.
Oh, good.
He does not have his battle scars in full display.
Who knows? The servants may have liked that. And been like, oh my goodness,
And they might have, but
you're so
unfortunately,
handsome.
he has an appearance to keep up, that being of the roguish character that he is.
Yeah.
The real rogue
His
trader
time and
here.
place. as Professor Oak says, his time and place.
Yeah, he is in his time and place in regards. He was the Lord Captain to be a different universe.
Oh, inform the Hey, you hear Lance hears on Vox. Hey, inform the navigator she may take as many attendants as she wishes, along with us.
Yeah, he just sort of.
I don't want to take my servants to a nasty
so desires.
planet, pirate port. I don't want
Well,
them
it's
getting.
not a pirate port. It is an explorator's port, but
I need to get a replacement. That's what I'm gonna look for a replacement. Anyways,
We can arrange the replacement. I just need specifications.
that'll happen.
I already told you the specifications.
Well, I don't. You were informed that one of the servants of the Lady Navigator were killed. By
I'm
the
gonna
Confessor.
assume the person who selected your servants was not me and someone under me, so I'm gonna say I don't know.
It was Lance, probably.
Because I would
Okay,
love
then
to hear
Lance
the-
already knows the specifications.
Yeah, but the rogue trader is asking.
Yeah. He'll get them to you later. He's got to meet with the Lady Navigator first.
Yeah, Nephinae is just straight up like, you know what I like.
Lance,
I can
also,
tell you.
I would like to know her specifications.
After my meeting, it is basically what he responds with.
So like after Lance has been waiting for like 30 minutes, which I'm sure he doesn't actually mind waiting 30 minutes being
Yeah,
waited on.
he's pretty busy most of the time. So 30 minutes of just getting to sit there and drink tea, eat biscuits and stuff is pretty nice.
Unfortunately, the design of the place is garish.
It's a little garish. He doesn't mind that much though. A little too noble for him, he's a military man at heart.
Whoa. Do not denigrate noble taste, alright? This is not noble taste, I'm afraid.
Damn. Took personal offense to that.
Those are
And
noble, rich aesthetics, alright? People
Yeah.
trying to appear rich.
Nephinae eventually comes out and you realize she has like her hair like in a towel. Who's taking a bath.
He stands up and
Wearing
gives a
just
light
simple
bow.
dress.
Lady Navigator. The Lord Captain has requested you join us on the meeting with the Magos. as of right now, some of the normal entourage of the Lord Captain are still in critical condition, including the Xeno and Bear.
Ugh. Will you be coming along with?
I am unsure. You'll be going at least with the Lord Captain and the Astropath. If the
Fair
Lord
enough.
Captain requests me, I will go, but my place is probably best served here working. Somebody has to run the ship.
I'm glad you were mostly unharmed from the mutiny.
He still has a
Don't
few
seem too
wounds that
wor-
are like clear, but like not critically wounded or anything like that. Yes, I survived the fight. It was good. Lucky.
Very well. I will accept our Lord Captain's request.
You may bring as many of your attendants as you so desire under the station. We are meeting with the Magos of the Cult Mechanicum. Not quite the Archmagos we met with before, but still a key explorator. I'm unsure if you've interacted much with the Cult Mechanicum, but they are unique in their own right.
Are you saying I should bring protection?
Not necessarily, though the criminal type are likely to be common on this station.
Ugh.
So, not from the Magos necessarily should you bring protection, but perhaps some of the other
Barbaric.
pirates or more unscrupulous types, the cold traitors and whatnot.
Don't worry, we doubled.
I won't let
personal detail.
my girls see that then. I deserve better than ruffians. Cretins.
It is a rough area. There are nice parts, from what I've heard. Never been out here myself, but it's an explorator station at heart, but, you know.
Nephinae looks at Lance's plate full of, like, sweets and desserts.
There are no plates and sweets and desserts. He has cleaned his plate.
Well, just the crumbs.
Yeah.
The mountain of crumbs.
Yep.
Nephinae kind of like waves to one of the servants and then points to the plate. And immediately there like a servant like runs and scurries out and then brings like a box full of more of the pastries and desserts and hands it to Lance.
It is appreciated, Lady Navigator, but unnecessary.
I heard it was your enforcers that kept my sanctum safe.
By proxy, I guess, yeah. I'm in charge of the Master at Arms, the heretic that she is, who's in charge of the enforcers, so yes, it was my orders that kept a guard in front of your sanctum while I was directing the offense, or rather the defense of the bridge. But again, it was only indirectly. I could send it to the lieutenant who was responsible for the defense, though.
No.
Very well.
I will be down shortly.
Alright, Lady Navigator. I will depart then. I will see you down there, I'm sure. And he bows and leaves.
Yeah, Nephinae just gets ready.
Yep. So, after some time, Nephinae comes down. The entourage is assembled. Is Lance coming as well?
Lance will be coming, yes.
Gotcha.
Appoint a second officer.
Okay.
If you're choosing.
Yeah, he appoints a second officer to be charged with running the vessel in the interim. An older man, older fellow,
Is he scarred?
Is
somewhat.
his name Jim Jim?
His name is not Jim Jim.
A little disappointed, but alright.
He also has a twin brother. You actually know this guy, right? Like, he's a commonly one of Lance's, like, primary aides, right? And he has a twin brother who is also one of Lance's primary aides.
Are they also philanderers?
No. They're older, more gentlemanly type naval officers. And Lance commonly mistakes them for one another
That's funny.
because, honestly, he can't tell the difference.
I like to imagine he starts referring to them by their last name.
Yeah.
And they all had the same last name.
Yeah, they have the same last name. Yeah.
The funny part is that like both of them have like intense battle scars, but it just happens to be matching battle scars. So you can't even tell through the scars.
Yeah. Now, and he appoints one of them to like take charge of the situation while they're gone. And
I like to imagine he picked the wrong one.
yeah, he actually picks the third officer instead of the second officer, as they're like dubbed, right? And he puts the third officer in charge this time. And there's some like prodding between the two, but Lance really doesn't say anything as you all head on to the station.
He just says one of them, and then they do like rock, paper, scissors the moment we leave.
So you enter onto Port Dagger, right? This beautiful station as it is, and
There's
begin.
some generous words.
Yeah, it is a nice station. There are scummy people on it, but there are nice parts of it, like where the upper class live. And that way, it's kind of like
Yeah,
football.
Bear would love this scummy place.
Look. On the outside, it may look nice, but the inside is what also matters, alright?
Yeah.
Look, do people care about a statue that is gilded with gold? No, they want solid gold.
Speaking of statues, there are some nice statues, you know, dedicated to saints, some of the emperor, a few.
Bro, just saying.
Yeah, and you all saunter your way up towards the towards where the Magos is. You meet him in his office at the very tippy top of the top spire, and he greets you with great honors and respect. You know, giving a light bow. Rogue trader. Unit von Wythalian, Olivier. It is a pleasure.
It is indeed. Chris, what's his name?
Magos Ire 22.
Magos Ire 22. I have
What?
come on orders of the Archmagos.
That is good. What specifically do you need to do? Unit.
I have came to establish a route here and back.
That would be beneficial.
But I also need to ask, there's not been contact between you and the Forge World.
The astropath recently was killed. I am searching for a suitable replacement, but have been unable to secure one, as I have not had the ability to communicate with the Forge World.
Understood.
Bro, just leave Gyros here.
Shall I acquire one for you?
It would be appreciated.
I will see what I can do. How have things been here at Port Dagger?
They have been serviceable.
Pardon my rudeness, I forgot to introduce to you two of the important members here. The Navigator Primaris, Nephinae du Ashran, and
Nephinae does like
Olivier
a
would-
little bow as she's
Olivier would like gesture. Does you a cutesy bow? Or a cutesy
No.
like
A curtsy,
Okay.
you mean?
a curtsy.
curtsy?
Cutesy. Oh my god. Yeah,
So
she does.
neither-
She does like a very small curtsy. More of like a gesture of, you know, formality rather than, you know.
It is a
And
pleasure,
To my,
Lady Navigator.
and to my right here is my first officer and seneschal, Lance Boucher.
Boucher, it's Boucher.
Okay.
Boucher.
Lance Boucher.
Lance Duche.
No, he's not. Oh, kinda. Lance Douche. Yeah, that would make sense. Um,
You can't even say it wrong.
Olivier would go to like whisper to Lance. Who is the planetary governor of the Pale World? And what's the Pale World's name, by the way?
he spouts off a name for the planetary governor. I do not have one ready for that.
So how is the
What?
governor a name?
Sorry.
Does this governor like money?
The feral world is called Jubim's Paradise. I will put it in the chat. Kind of a false nomer. Alright, I'll get a planetary governor name for you.
Are you sure you don't want governor a name?
No, his name is
One word?
no.
Aname?
No. Name already exists in the setting. We're not getting another one.
No, it'd be hilarious, Chris. We have Governor Aname, or Governor Nam. Think about it, Chris. Governor Name, who's not a planetary governor of the system called Name.
Name.
Well, his
Completely
fine,
different.
fine, but that's his surname. It's Bark Aname.
Barca Name.
Yep.
How has been Governor Aname and Jubum's Paradise?
System
Is this a pun?
does not really benefit much from it. But Governor Aname has been completing his tasks. He has met all tithes, or he had been, before the separation.
Has there been any piracy as of late?
They do not directly interfere with the station because they need it, but there have been many skirmishes between individual pirate bands on occasion. One pirate band seems to have taken over in this region and has been interfering with the coal trade.
Interfering or participating?
Seizing from the cold traders that I reluctantly ignore on the station.
First, can I get an insight check on that? I want to know this man's
I don't know if
casino heretic.
What's the name of the pirate band?
You want a name of the pirate band? That's actually information I do have.
Yes,
Uh,
the leader.
yep. It is the Void Stalkers.
Oh, is there actually inside? I don't think there is.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, alright. Something I'm really bad at.
Nope. You can't tell if he's lying or not. Doesn't seem to be a Xeno-heretic. The Void Stalkers have recently been interfering with the Frio cartel's coal trade operations.
You say coal?
Cold.
The Frio
Coal?
cartel.
COLD. Xenotechnology.
Oh!
Coal traders specialize in the sale of Xenotech.
And it's highly illegal, except for majority of rogue traders.
We could get some Xenotech.
You say the cold trade is prevalent here. May I ask, do you know where they acquire their goods?
I believe they have independent either contracts or raids conducted on Xenos areas.
Area.
The pirates themselves have stretched further outside of the bounds of known space and other renegades than that of other organizations.
Is there any other... Actually, may I inquire into how the current... Or, sorry, previous astropath perished?
The previous astropath died in a sudden fit of madness and was executed for his fear of falling to heresy. It is believed to be connected to a recently noticed light signal that he has recorded. Not much more is known at this time.
The light signal?
Yes,
May I explain for the navigator?
there is a signal of light reported to be seen by astropaths that occasionally will show up. He was gazing into it when he died, or fell into madness. It is unknown why. This light signal has been noted at K's drop. It is currently inactive as far as I know, and as far as navigators have reported.
Can you write the name of that down?
K's drop.
I don't... Okay.
I also have a document for you.
I will
Magnet.
take it.
And he'll lay out the document, and it's essentially it's a list of names of people of some of the higher ups that fell to the temptations of the arch enemy,
Like in your crew?
including yes, in my crew. And the top of the list will be the astropath, followed by a confessor.
Why is the
Yeah.
astropath on the top?
There's a reason for it.
Okay.
Alphabetical order.
Some of my crew broke into a mutiny, and they fell to the dark temptations of the arch enemy. One
That
of them,
is outright heresy. Continue,
yeah,
Lord Captain.
indeed
I'm
it is.
sorry. Just the deadpan voice.
One of them, as you can see at the top of the list, is a astropath.
Yes.
Someone who would probably be the most useful outside my ship. They
Not the
escaped.
sister of battle.
No, because astropaths are of much more value to people.
Yes, but the sister of battle would be pretty worthwhile too.
She's
A-
third on the list.
A heretic cannot be
Yes.
redeemed. And astropaths who have began to walk the path of darkness must be culled.
Indeed.
I will stay on the lookout and inform my Skitari and the few human enforcers I have to watch for these heretics, though it is more than possible that in the depths of this station there is already heretics walking about.
I'll reward you personally if you were to find any of them.
I will
However, I
inform
give you this knowledge to ensure you do not end up with a astropath that works for the arch enemy.
I will keep that in mind. It is appreciated, Lord Captain
Please-
von Wythalian. It
Please
brings me
inform all
great
the-
joy to have you here as well. I apologize for not bringing that up. It has been long since somebody outside of the pirates of true imperial origin has visited.
I appreciate it. Could you also inform the pirates and the other unscrupulous types? I doubt they'd want such tainted goods.
I will have them informed. There's no promises that you do not get attacked. I would have guards when moving about in the lower
I have
sections of the station.
I've brought my own personal detail. Do not worry.
Very well.
Is there anything else I could help you with?
Not at the
Agos?
moment. If you could please collect an astropath and return it to the station, I would be able to resume communications with the Forge World.
I'll do what I can to arrange such a thing.
It would be appreciated, Lord Captain.
I must return to my ship.
I, Lord Captain.
I wish the Emperor's light will shine upon you and your endeavors. And Olivier would stand up and leave.
Alright. So, you all head back to the vessel. What will you all do? What's the plan? You guys can discuss and matter what the plan is.
Alright.
Sleep.
Yeah, they can rest. So I'm probably gonna request to be able to recruit some people from the feral world.
The planetary governor allows it. I won't make you roll acquisition for that. You're up to
Right.
90 now.
Up to 90.
Yep. They fill out all the menial positions that have been lost.
I got a question. What's morale looking like?
Are you doing this on the Boucher's gift itself, like the sheet?
No, I need to port the ship in my character sheet into that.
Oh, do you have it on your character sheet?
Yeah.
Let me look.
Actually, Chris, can you make my character sheet public for everyone? So
Sure.
they can see the ship?
I would just ask you to put it on the thing.
I will, but I'll do it later.
Well, we don't need it for today.
Okay.
You're still at around... No, I'd say around 60 now.
Oof.
After the mutiny. You know, people are downtrodden, there isn't much going on. that's, beneficial.
If
Yeah.
we recruit anybody, Riley, I'm gonna do my gaze into the abyss on them to make sure they're not heretics.
Like any actual, like, named people, or
Yeah, like
okay.
important, like people who can be the master at arms or the
Yeah.
master of ordnance or master of whispers.
Okay.
Lance, could you connect me to the intercom? I have a speech to give to improve morale.
He calls the master of the Vox over to handle this. You are connected.
Give me one quick second to find the rules for that.
Are you promising them money?
No, yes, but in a specific way.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna get resources? Did we get resources here?
Define resources.
Like, what are you looking
Fuel, food.
Yes, you'd be able to, like, restock your supply. Yes,
That means we can promise them food. We can have a party.
for? Yep. Give me one. I'm almost there. The rules. Let's see.
I cannot hear you, Riley.
I'm currently reading the rule section for this.
Okay.
The starship reaches a habitable planet with no traces. Civilization speed can spend 3 weeks in orbit. All right, Chris.
Uh-huh.
We're staying here for a week.
Okay.
And I'm also willing to spend some guilt on apparently have to. So of the many ways I can get back morale, I'll basically allow shore leave on the planet.
I'm assuming you mean on the station.
It says on a habitable planet, but it also says if inhabited by human civilization.
I mean, this doesn't really apply to the
Feral world.
feral world.
I mean, certainly there's drinking houses, right?
Not the kind that they'd want to go to. I would just say let them go on to. I'll allow it for the
Fort
station.
Dagger.
Yeah,
You allow it for the station? All
it's a
right.
major enough station. I'll allow it.
There will be some rules, though.
Okay.
Groups of 5,
Okay.
and they have to be armed.
Okay.
And it's a routine plus 20 acquisition test.
Okay. Roll it for me. Your acquisition tests kind of suck right now, so it's actually a good thing you're doing this. With a plus 20.
Let me check where to do.
Can he give himself like the plus 10
No.
whatever commander?
No,
Darn.
not for this.
Sorry, I'm currently looking where I can do the acquisition test.
Um,
I'm just roll 1d100.
yeah, you can do that, but
Where is the profit
it's
factor?
next
Actually,
to your
I found
profit factor.
I
Yeah.
found it.
Curious how ship acquisition works.
Oh, I think it's ship acquisition. Yeah, ship acquisition.
Ooh. I was just testing it. I don't think it is ship acquisition. I think it's just acquisition chest. You fail.
Am I
Yeah.
able to take a fate point?
Yeah, you could spend a fate point to reroll that.
Actually, I'm gonna spend a fate point to add a degree of success.
Okay, that works too. Yep, you pass.
And I'm also going to announce to the crew that once you make it back to the Forge World, there's profit to be had, and we'll be taking a different route back to. Chris, what's the previous system? Actually, I'll check real quick with the map. It's on Discord.
Zarak 3.
We'll be taking a different route to Zarak 3. It will not take 2 months. And there will also be a bonus for shore leave.
Now you're promising them money.
Now I'm promising them money.
Alright, do the other thing now.
A routine plus 20 charm test.
Okay, roll it for me. And you're actually better at charm than you are at acquisitions right now because your profit factor is 26.
Yep.
I helped that. You're welcome.
That's slightly better than it could have been, which is even worse than it is right now. Could have been. Yep, they're charmed.
5 degrees for excess.
Is that how many?
Dang.
How much morale increases?
1d10.
Let's go, Riley.
Okay. So,
69 for oh wait, no, that's a crew pop. Hold on. Actually, yes, we are at 69 for morale.
let's go. It's a good day here.
You promised them 69?
No, I'm just talking about morale.
The Sister of Battle would have promised them 69.
Not the good kind.
Yeah, not the good kind.
What do you mean, not the good kind?
So,
What do you mean? Will you
So-
tell me after the...
There would be something shoved up the other guy's ass.
anyhow,
That's not how that works.
that's not how 69 works, but
Well,
Could be.
okay. On top of the other part.
anyhow.
Okay, let me put it this way. Give it.
Just tell
I'm
me
pretty.
after session. Just tell me after session.
All right,
discuss
all
this
right,
later.
all right.
So,
I'm just saying it'd be
spend
a
a week
bloody
here.
affair.
So you spent a week here, right?
I don't even want to know.
Yes.
Alright,
Bro's talking.
what are you gonna do after that?
Nothing. Rest.
Riley, what are you
Okay,
doing?
I had a question. Do you guys want to? I say we start heading back now.
Oh, I want to see if does Cage Drop ever appear during the week we're here?
It does not.
Is it possible for me to get more information on what navigators see during Cage Drop?
Not unless you go find another navigator. Which means you have to go to another ship.
Oh,
And most of those ships are not like... You'd be meeting with like a renegade navigator or like a shrouded navigator.
ew. That's nasty.
Yeah, which your magisterial might not go over well.
I'm better than that.
Yeah, you're better than them. So, you all get going back to the way you came, I'm guessing, right? All right, it's time.
Well, actually, we're gonna be charting a different warp route
I know.
back to Zerac 3. Because I can't just hand in a 2 month. Yeah, this journey takes 2 months in the warp. That's.
Well, our first one was 2 days.
Wait, no. We're keeping every other part of the warp chart. We're just We're not going to be using the one from Zerac 3 to Stephanalia.
Yes, but the one
Because
from there was like one where that was 2 months, and then one where it was 2 days, and then there was one where it was like a little bit more than a week or 2 weeks.
I think that was the long one. I'm gonna move y'all to the map now.
Thank you.
I think our first one on Urac 5.
You didn't go to Urac 5.
Sorry, Capricorn?
Yeah, you went from Tynella to Capricorn, or Gamma Upsilon to Capricorn, actually. You made that long jump. I think it was like a month it was like 2 weeks of that one, I think.
Yes, this one was 2 weeks.
3 days.
This one was. This is like 2-3 days.
That's not the normal duration though. That's like.
And plus, I think being in the warp for 2 months is not a very good thing for the crew.
Yes, I know. I'm not gonna do the same route.
All right.
No, I'm explaining for the others. We've already discussed why we're doing this. So.
Yeah, so this was like 2 weeks. This was like 3 days. So we can say this is like a week.
Okay. If you cannot locate the Astronomicon.
Yep. You want to give me the special thing?
Have you tried turning the Astronomicon off and on again?
If you turned it off, that'd be really bad for y'all.
That's a joke.
No. Alright.
Alright. So, you can get the +10 from Riley's motivating words.
Thank you. Oh, I would have gotten new bones.
From who?
Blessed by someone else, not our heretic guy.
Well, your heretic guy ain't here.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, when we were at the station.
Oh, you're like getting bones from like a tech priest or something? Or like a confessor there?
Yes.
Okay.
And I checked to make sure they're not infected.
They're not.
Not corrupted. Yeah. Goddamn bones. Alright. What's my first roll?
Hellish -16 navigation warp test. You can have the +10 from that and the +10 from, so it's a -40. I'm gonna allow Riley to use his inspiring words here for you, so it's just a -40.
Thank you.
I know you can prove the Ashran name.
Ooh, do you want to spend a fate point to make that a success?
Please.
Yes.
You'll get the fate point back next session.
Alright, so it's now 1 degree of success. Should be just a success, it's not a degree of success. Yeah, so you make a route this time. Chart this course, and it takes you. It's going to take you 4 days. All right.
Okay.
Don't worry, Navigator. One of the top things on my list for the Forge World for any of my favors will be a Warp Sextant.
Yes.
Isn't that a heretic thing? Or not heretic,
No.
Xenotech thing?
No.
Okay.
There's a different thing that is. This isn't.
Okay.
You're thinking of the what's it called? The Eldar one.
Yeah, steering the vessel. So now you make a navigation warp test modified. So you just get
You cut
a
out.
navigation warp test for me.
With what?
Just regular.
Wait, they're making another navigation warp one?
This is for when you're in the warp itself, steering the vessel.
How many fate points do you got, Ivy?
3.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Okay. We can make that a success too.
Alright, and I also need your perception check. Plus 10. Okay. You will know any dangers that lay ahead.
Yay!
I just want to say this is the first time our navigator passed all 3 tests.
Speaking of
Yeah.
dangers we're encountering ahead.
Oh. Warp bane, warp bane, warp bane, warp bane.
Yep, I'm gonna center the 2. There's always something happening in the warp.
Always. I need to bring up the page again. I don't know where the thing
I've got
went.
it. It's page 186 of something like that.
Let me look at the things. Oh, or what is it? Um.
Okay. So, as you guys are traveling through the warp, this seems to be a particularly tumultuous area, as a plague of madness sort of runs over the rear, like the lower decks. It's not as bad as the last one, but
Lance, shoot some people if you have to.
yeah, some people are shot, stuff like that. And you guys make it. And can I get that final minus 20 perception test?
Hey.
And you make it. You make it and you arrive where you're supposed to.
We passed all checks this time.
Yep.
Let's go. Navigator W.
I'm throwing
Finally.
I'm throwing the navigator a very, very nice dinner.
It's time to go to so you guys are now in Zerek 3. Are you just going to head straight back to Capricorn and then to Gamma Upsilon?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait 1 second. We need to swap. Okay, yeah. I was just seeing if there were any people we could collect along the way.
Sorry, say
In
again.
Zerek 3?
Sorry, I was yawning. I was just seeing if there's any people we could collect along the way from my notes, and there were not any.
No.
So, okay. So first and foremost, we're going to roll for you to chart a course. You've already done this before. So baseline, it's going to be but it's not a well-trodden route, so I'm going to go with minus 40. So overall, it's a -20 navigation warp test to chart the route again.
You said navigation warp
Navigation
-20.
warp -20, yes. Whew. You want to re-roll that?
Oh yeah.
Do you have fate
I
still?
have one more.
Okay.
Oh wait, what's the bonus for having a warp chart?
Well, they're not trodden routes yet, so at this point, it's still, minus 40 for them. But as you trod these routes more often, it becomes easier.
Can I get can I get the +10 thing?
You'd have to spend another fate point for that. Oh, you want it
No,
from
I
Riley?
meant for
No, he
Riley.
already expended it during one of these warp jumps. Sorry.
Wait.
Okay.
Chris, what do you mean? I mean, I get to do it every round, it says.
Fine, you can do it once per warp jump.
Yeah, we only did it once per warp jump for the last one.
Alright, once per warp jump, come on.
Okay, so I'm re-rolling this and I'm
-10.
doing, yep, my last fate
Fate
point for this.
-10. Still fail. Alright.
Not as bad. though.
Technically-
Not as bad.
I could just leave you stranded here. However, I'm not mean. You do have a warp chart. But I'm going to increase the difficulty of the perception test. So can you give me a -20 or -10 perception test? Okay. And then can I get another navigation warp test?
With what modifier?
Regular.
Just 0? No modifier?
Yep. Ooh. Okay. So. Interesting.
I'm so sorry.
Do you have any more fate points?
No.
No.
F.
Yeesh.
Oh no.
Roll 20, saw you succeed, and they're like, that's not right. We gotta fix that. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, no, let me quick. Yeah.
Okay. So. Riley.
Whatever you did to allow me to pick between two, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, thank you for that. Thank you.
So, Riley.
Yeah.
While traveling in the warp, your ship runs aground effectively against a reef of materium. Lower your hull integrity by another 3 points.
We're at 38 of 42.
Riley, I'm telling you
Yeah.
right now, I can't tell you what it was, but this was the better option.
Well, hold on. Can you tell us now that's over?
No. That's my
No.
rules. I have not told you any of them.
Okay.
I can't tell you what the rules are.
Were there demons involved? That's what I want to know.
I can't tell you. I
I'm
picked
thinking
the better
that's BS.
option though. I picked the better option.
So, and finally, for leaving the warp, can I get that -20 perception?
-20 perception.
Yep.
I dread the day that she rolls 100.
Ooh.
Avery rolled 100 earlier today.
Yeah, so you end up really close to a planetary body, and the other thing you all notice. Oh, oh, oh! Get out of there. Sorry, I pulled up the wrong notes. Actually, and on the wrong computer. So, yeah, you have been. Clearly, you're not in Capricorn this time. You went off course,
Oh.
and you are now in Urak 5.
Oh.
You do not get a star chart for this, nor do you get any trotting of the Zerak 3 Capricorn star chart.
Damn, man. We could have found a quicker route than last time.
Well, now you're in
Yeah.
Urak 5, so...
Right, well, Camo
And
slaughtered
that, my
this.
friends, is where we are going to end this session.
Yeah, how long did that take so I can subtract it from my critical damage? If it was like weeks.
It was what was supposed to be a 5-day journey, ended up taking 20.
Days.
Alright, so Chris, so we stayed a week in Stephanelia. By the way, after my meeting, I'm dedicating the rest.
You're leaving
Oh,
a lot of
wow.
lands, huh?
So
Okay.
that's like
For now.
close to 3 weeks? Yeah, that's close to 3 weeks.
I'll ask for a sit rep.
It's actually almost a month.
Sit rep.
It was
So
almost a
I'll
month,
give you
so
I'll give you 4 weeks of rest. So you can
2
all
more to
reduce-
go.
Yeah.
Everyone gets 4 weeks of rest. Let's go.
Are you like back out of critical
Brings me up to,
damage,
like,
Irene?
3 wounds, I think.
Tony?
It should be, yeah.
It feels like
What?
4 weeks.
What critical damage were you
I'm
at?
thinking of you guys.
Also-
I know you guys
I
need the
had
rest.
1 critical damage.
Also, everyone, you gain 500 XP.
Yay!
But is this a level up? Is that,
No,
is that what this
It's
means?
not a level up. You gain 500 XP, which is halfway to your next level up.
So we can spend that though, can't we?
Yep, you
If
spend
we
it.
choose to.
Yes. You can choose to save it also. You can talk to me
Really?
about elite advances if you want to
Mm.
take them, stuff like that. You also all have the
Uh,
chance to background RP as it's called in this.
I'll get right on that, guys. I'll start us out.
Otherwise,
Where
did
do
we
I
all have
where
fun?
do I put where
Yeah,
do I
enjoyed
put
it.
the experience again?
That was a good. I really enjoyed the combat.
Here you guys go.
Actually, I'm back up to full.
I say there was a part where you could put the XP on like the other one. I don't know if it's on this one.
It
though.
is.
Oh, I see it.
It is. It should be in. I think talents. No.
Oh, it is in talents.
Is it in talents?
Is it?
Yes,
I
it's in
don't-
talents.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Earned
Okay, I
XP.
see it. Earned
That's
XP.
here.
Yep, fine.
Where the fuck is my transition option? Am I blind?
So
There it is.
1,000. We should be at 1,000 earned right now.
I was gonna say we earned 500 and we started with 500.
You started, so
Okay.
you guys should. What I have, yes, you should be at 1,000. But what you should have, what it should actually say, there. Sorry, I just pushed you out of that. I think on accident. You should have. Can you go back to your that?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna help fix this for you.
I'm still getting used to this. Yeah, 500 XP spent, 500 to spend.
Yeah,
Or wait, what the fuck?
I'm fixing this.
Oh, I have 5,000 XP, bro.
So it should be so you being a level 1 character in Rogue Trader would be 5,000 XP.
Well, that's including the 400 you start with. So here
That's
you go.
including what you start off with. So you should be at
I did it for him.
5,500.
Yeah.
You should all have 5,500 XP spent.
And earned.
Earned, sorry, not spent.
You should have 5,000 spent, 500 to spend, and 5,500 earned.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could technically can't you technically spend the XP now or no?
You could. You can spend it right now if you want. Because you don't need to spend XP for your level up. Like, when you get to rank 2 is just once you reach 6,000 XP total, right?
Oh, Lord.
So you can spend it if you want.
Or you could save it. Talk to me
How
about
do
elite advances and stuff. You guys can, of course, ask me any questions. That's where we'll end this one.